Hi YouTube, this is Born with a Veil. This reading is for Taurus and Cancer. So if you don't know who I am, I'm born with a veil. They call me Veil for short. I am a prophetess. I work for God. And a lot of people call me psychic because they really don't know what prophetess means. I get messages from the other side. I have a spirit guide named Evelyn. And how it works is when you ask a question, Evelyn already gives me the answer in my head. The way I see things is like a movie, like you're sitting in a movie theater. I see it run across me, or I see a name, I see a number, I see a deceased loved one, I see whatever. It comes into my mind telepathically. Because when you're on the other side, you do not speak. Okay? Everybody communicates telepathically. Okay? I was born, like I say, a veil, with a veil over my face, 58 years. I didn't know I was a psychic maybe until about 19 years old. I knew I was different as a child. But I am a witch. I died in Salem. I was burnt at the stake because back then they thought witches were bad. We're not bad. Okay? Psychic, prophetess, clairvoyance, empath. I pick up on people's feelings. That's why I can't stand vampires being around me that suck my energy out, because I'm an empath, and that just makes me just want to faint because it's too much. I'm a medium. I work the Ouija board, and I'm a ghost hunter, and I talk to deceased loved ones. Okay? So this reading is for Cancer and Taurus, and Cancer. If you'd like a reading, it is $40 for half an hour, 313-401-3707. I am $85 from $150. I went down to $85 if you want spiritual counseling. And I'm $120 for an hour. Now, some people go on a psychic line. They might get some bullshit, $3.99 a minute, $2.99 a minute, $10.99 a minute, and that shit adds up. Okay? It was so funny. A friend of mine called me and told me that her friend went on a psychic line. And she was on there for 4 hours. And her bill came to $1,800. Seriously? And she overdrew in her bank account. See, this is what I'm saying. You have to be careful who you come into contact with, who you talk to. Okay? Because some people are out for money. Okay? If they can't give you a true reading, they can't tell you something about a relative, or they can't tell you something that you already know. It comes out of their mouth. If they can't read the cards, they're not a psychic. Okay? We know. Okay? So Cancer, Taurus, and Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank you, cross watchers, for watching. Please, it's very important that you like, share, and subscribe. Mostly liking, comments, and subscribing and liking is very, very important. Okay? So let's see what's happening, because I feel some shit is happening with Cancer and Taurus, and Cancer. So let's see the first card, because I don't know. Okay, so release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Some of you are just going to have to let go. It's going to hurt, but some of you are going to have to let go and then surrender. If you truly love this person, surrender all that bullshit. Surrender it. Stop making the relationship harder. Life is already hard. Relationships are already hard. Okay? If you can bring the joy in this relationship, if you can bring the happiness in this relationship, if you can make each other happy, instead of always arguing, always having disagreements, come to some agreement, come to some conclusion, meet in person. If you haven't seen each other in a while, talk. You never know what could happen, but you have to release all this baggage. Somebody is just too overwhelmed, or both of you, and you need to talk. You need to see each other in person. If you're already living together, if you're already married, sit down and have a nice conversation. Life is short. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So, just like I said about the release card, you got to surrender. Okay? And then the time apart makes people think. Okay? It makes you think of the other person. I always say this, Cancer and Taurus, and Cancer. Get you a piece of paper, write down the good and the bad of this person. Write down the things they've done for you. If the bad outweighs the good, they're not for you. But if the person has done a lot of loving things for you, and you write it down about him or her, or 2 women, 2 men, whatever, and there's just so much goodness about them, you need to run to them with open arms. Okay? I'm just saying. Because I feel there's a lot of love here. I just think there's some misunderstandings. I just think that if there's a 3-way, I don't think somebody is not happy. Not at all. It's not fair to the other person. No. But you knew what you were getting into when you got into it. Okay? And if you did not know this person was in the 3-way, the person that was in the 3-way, shame on you. Because I don't care. I always tell people this when I give in-person readings, psychic parties, over the phone. It's like this. For one, if you are in a relationship and you know you're bisexual, you like men and women, I think you need to bring that to the table. I think if you're in a relationship or marriage and you find out you're totally gay, I think that's important to tell somebody and not lead them on. And I think Cancer and Taurus, Taurus and Cancer, and also, if you used to be a woman and now you're a man, I think that's definitely somebody needs to know, and vice versa. You don't enter a relationship without being honest. And I think that Cancer, there was some dishonesty on your part. Maybe Taurus too. But somebody has a lot of dishonesty that they have not disclosed with your mate, with this other person. And if Taurus was upfront with Cancer, and you haven't been upfront with Taurus, that's a big problem, or vice versa. Okay? You guys got to start being understanding. Communication is the key. I can love you, you can love me all you want. But if there's no trust in communication, and every time you do talk, it's an argument because one starts it all the fucking time, that's not healthy. That's not good. You're going to have to really think about this, okay? And then your next card is balance. So one person is giving way too much when you were together. If you're not together anymore and you're separated, there's no giving or sharing, okay? That's cut out because the person got tired. But when you were together, if you are together, one person can't do everything. And then, I said I'm from the old school. You guys already know where I stand. But this new generation, this new age, it's totally different. It takes 2 people, sometimes almost 2 jobs per person. This world is crazy. And it's not going to get any better. So if you're giving way too much and the other person, you know that your mate is giving too much, you need to step up your game a little bit. Okay? And make this person feel just a little bit better about this relationship. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So some of you are best friends. Some of you are very close. This is for relationships. Some of you have the best friendship within each other. You could tell each other secrets. You could talk to each other. But one thing that I don't like is both signs throw shit up in each other's face that they shouldn't be doing. If I tell you something, okay, why throw it up in my face? I trusted you enough to tell you that, and then you're going to use that against me? You're going to try to blackmail me in that shit? I will fuck you up spiritually. Okay? If a person was to do that to me and try to blackmail me into some shit, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to do some black magic on your ass. I don't dibble and dabble a lot, but if you fuck with me, I'm going to get you back. Okay? So my point of view, if you're friends, be the best friends that you can with each other. If the love is so strong, Cancer and Taurus and Cancer, if the love is so strong, then why not make that bond stronger? It doesn't matter who was right. It doesn't matter who was wrong. We're in a new season. It's snowing where I'm at now. We're in wintertime. Shit. Fall is gone. So we're in a new season. Okay? The next season ain't coming up till spring. So are you going to wait all the fucking way to spring to make things right? No. And then you have the new love. Now, either a new love is coming into one of your lives, or you're going to make this relationship so marvelous, so beautiful, that you're going to recommit to each other, and you're going to develop like it is a new love. Like you're going to make this relationship so out of sight that the bond is so thick that nobody can even come between you. And then you've got protected. You're protected. God got you. God got you. The angels got you. True love. This is a true love now. Cancer and Taurus, Taurus and Cancer. This love is so fucking deep that emotionally, you're fucked up. You're a wreck. Physically, you don't know which way to turn. This person is on your mind constantly. And emotionally, your nerves are fucked up. And unconditional love. This is love for your ass. Okay? This is true love. This is a bond that nobody should ever break up. There's so much emotional attachment between you two. There's so much physical attraction. The sex is the shit. When you look at him or her, all you see is love. You just want them. It's like when you get together, you just want to rip each other's clothes off and just make love. So much passion, so much romance. Shit, slam me up against the wall. Don't slam me, but push me up the wall sexually and take my clothes off and let's go. You know? That's what it is with a Taurus and a Cancer and a Cancer and Taurus. There's that sex right there is some shit. You can make love for hours. Then you've got the here and now. Let's worry about the here and now, Cancer and Taurus, Taurus and Cancer. Let's worry about the here and now. Let's not worry about what happened 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 days ago. Fuck, who gives a shit? Your true love is already part of your life. You guys are already meant to be together, so why not make it work? Fuck the games, fuck the trickery, fuck the magic. Let it all just be natural. If you love each other, let it just be. Wait. Somebody's waiting because they feel like the fucking time is not right. There is no timing in love. Do you hear what I'm saying? Then, children. You may have children together or not. One may have children, the other one may not. Okay? But I feel that if you keep having sex, you're going to get pregnant by Taurus or Cancer. Now, put away the computer. So both of you are working less and have more fun will have strengthened your relationship. I think the thing that Taurus and Cancer, if you're astrologers, if you're psychics together, if you work together, you got a business together, you can make money together. You can make it happen. But if one is not giving in and you guys aren't working towards making that happen, then what? Big question mark. What? Unavailable. This person is able to give you what you deserve. So let's take it right here. Let's take it all the way there. One of you are not available, or both of you are not available. Why? One could be wanting to be with you or wanting to see you, but you keep pushing that person away and saying, no, 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 because last year, you see, or a few months ago, you see, you were like this. Didn't I just tell your asses we in a new season in winter? Fuck all that baggage behind. Let the baggage go. Cut the baggage with the scissors. Disconnect it spiritually and start anew. And stop being unavailable. And your last card, addiction. See, love is a motherfucking addiction. Love is very powerful. Love is conquering. The love is so strong between you guys. And if you're not together anymore, you can remember the love that you used to have. See, Cancer needs to stop being sneaky. You are some sneaky asses. Stop being a womanizer or a manizer. That's what I call it. Start making your partner feel more secure. Because Cancer is fine. Cancer is beautiful. Okay? A lot of men and women like Cancer. Okay? But Cancer, women and men, you have to tone that shit down. Because Taurus sees that. Taurus will beat your ass. I'm just going to tell you just like it is. Okay? Taurus is not having that shit. Okay? He or she is not. Don't look at another. You can look, but you better blink or something, motherfucker. You better look and not look at the same time. Here. We are territorial. I am very territorial. Very territorial. And I will let your ass have it. If you with me, I feel like this. I own you. I love you. I worship you. I do things for you. So the only person that you should be looking like that towards is my ass. And I shouldn't be looking like that towards anybody else but you. See, Cancer brings the balance in Taurus. Okay? Balanced. There's something that Cancer has that balances out Taurus. And Taurus balances out Cancer. So my thing is, and stop drinking so much, whoever's drinking, because that affects the relationship too. If you got issues and you got problems, you need to talk about it. You don't need to lift a bottle up and steady being high all the time. You need to talk to a counselor. You need to talk to your mate. You need to talk to somebody. Because, baby, when you drinking, that shit is still going to be there when the high wears off. Okay? Let me go on another card. Let me just pick it right out the deck here. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. This can be a beautiful relationship. A beautiful relationship with you guys. But Cancer, you need to make Taurus trust you. And Taurus, you need to let Cancer know that they can trust you. There's a big trust issue between you guys. Work on your trust issues. This can be a fantastic, beautiful relationship if you permit it. You guys got to give in here. Somebody's got to give in here because this is stupid. Okay? So this is Born with a Veil. God bless you. For the month of December, stay warm. It's snowing here. I don't know where you're at, but it's snowing. Make love all the time. Be together. Talk. And enjoy each other. Because life is too short. It's too damn short. Sending all my love to Taurus and Cancer. This is Veil.